Hi, my name is Andrew Reese. 27 years old. I live in Portland, Oregon. I'm originally from Cary, Illinois. I am a Cancer. I'm starting a podcast. I'm doing 10,000 episodes. Episode 9,996. I got a lot to go. They're all going to be terrible, but I have notes this time. I want to tell you about some things. Last one I got cut off. I was telling you about Smiley Face Killers, the documentary. How I found it was on YouTube. I probably found it on Netflix or Reddit documentary. So it's a paranormal. It's kind of allowed. I don't really want to spoil it. The last scene is the one that makes it to me. It's about a kid named Andrew. Essentially, it's kind of like it brings up the question of when you drowned. If you drown and you have alcohol in your system, there's no further investigation into your death. So if you really want to kill somebody nowadays, it's just to get them drunk and then have them drown without any marks on their body. Sorry, I don't know if that's ruining a lot of people's party, but that's what's up. So if you have a loved one who dies in that way and they might be suspected of something, I don't want to say, but that's how it's gonna happen. I'm probably gonna end up fucking drowned with alcohol in my body. I don't really drink. I fucking like smoking weed. I'd rather do that. And the only time I'm drinking is, like, next time I'm gonna be drinking is gonna be Christmas. So if I turn up drunk in Christmas, I don't plan on swimming. So, like, there are these specific things. And it's all brought up, and then it's turning in my mind all about this documentary called Smiley Face Killers, poking you in the fucking face. So, it's on YouTube. Watch it. It woke my eyes fuck up. Scared the fuck out of me. Holy shit. Speaking of people killing people, Mandalay Bay, Las Vegas, terrible. I don't know shit about it. I could tell you what I know. I know a guy who rented a room. He had a fuck ton of shit with him, like cameras and computers and guns, tons of guns and ammunition. I don't know anything about guns either. I know there was a picture of a busted out window from ground level up at the hotel. I'm sure it was from the spot where the concert was going on. I know it was a Western concert. Western country music concert. That's all I really know. I don't even know the dude's name. I guess it's not really important. But what I wanted to talk about that is that I think that guy's idea was terrible, and I also think it was uncreative as fuck. It wasn't even creative. It wasn't even, because what I watched the other night, it was John Wick 2 with Keanu Reeves. And in John Wick 2, there's a scene where Keanu Reeves is like running through a concert, an electronic music concert, and he has like a silencer, I guess, and there's a bunch of bad guys trying to kill him. And he's like, it's pretty much just like a western in the middle of a western town, but replace the western town with like Lollapalooza or some extremely crowded place. But one thing in the movie was nobody noticed. It was weird. Keanu would be like, blam! And then this dude next to somebody who was like dancing would drop dead. What the fuck? Like, no. If you saw somebody drop, like, people are usually pretty aware of people around them, unless I guess they're drunk, or I guess I don't know. I've been in the middle of Lollapalooza and somebody fished out, and they were just like, I guess they were overdosing or having a seizure or something, and they were being surrounded by people. People were giving space, but like designated people were kneeling down helping, but you could tell if somebody was not acting normally, which clearly is the case. That happened in Las Vegas. One person got shot and everybody, well, I'm sure it was a fuck show. I'm sure if you were there, you're going to be destroyed for the rest of your life. If you were there in those instances while that person was between when that guy started shooting and when that guy stopped shooting, if you were there, your life's fucked. You're not your life's fucked, but you're gonna have severe psychological problems probably for a while, probably forever, probably for the rest of your life. Psychological problems meaning like what warriors get, our soldiers. Speaking of our soldiers, good segue. Holy shit, good segue. I just watched another documentary called War Dogs, a soldier's best friend, on HBO. War Dogs, great. Oh shit, I did this fast. I'm going over. All about your dog and how your dog's awesome, and how the biggest thing I took away was how these dogs could be like, this dog was missing a limb because it got shot by an AK-47, but then this other dog that it was like raised with, and it was just as scary looking, was like playing with 3 little cute blonde boys throwing the ball. He was obviously old and retired at that point, but the fact that this dog could kill somebody or risk losing a limb and then being so nice to somebody, the diversity of that animal is awesome. So I love my puppy. I miss my puppy, Iniki, and I know you guys miss and love me too. I miss and love you. I think this is wonderful. All smiles and sunshine. Perfect world on a perfect day. Everything always works out. Never felt so fucking great. I love you. See you. Bye.